Well, I stopped at Tractor Supply to fill up my propane, and they are out of propane. I'm like, you're kidding me. I have an electric burner, and I also, that my sister gave me, that I can, one burner, and I have a butane burner that my sister gave me. Thanks, sis. I love you.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. All that I know is we'll get older, so let us dance this night away.
Okay, so you're not going to believe this. I mean, this is crazy. I went and got gas. I was able to pump the gas for $2.54 a gallon, and which was a good price. And I'm getting on to 220, which I stay on for like 200 miles because I'm guessing it merges into 20. And so I thought when I get the gas, I'm going to get a cup of coffee, but wrong. Their whole system went down inside the store, so I was able to get gas outside at the pump, but I was not able to get.
At the light, use the right lane to merge onto I-220 East.
Thanks, Abby. So, but I was able to get gas, but I wasn't able to go in the store and get coffee because I guess all their registers and everything are down. They can't let you buy anything. I was going to tell them, well, just give me the coffee for free because by the time you get your system fixed, it's going to be cold anyway and it's no good. And I thought, well, I could go across the street to McDonald's, and get my coffee at McDonald's, but I decided not to do that because if I took my camper and went ahead and made that U-turn and crossed the intersection and all that other crap with this, with my, my big white elephant. Anyway, they probably wouldn't have anything at McDonald's either. I couldn't be able to get coffee. So I thought, I'm just going to get into my camper, get back on the road, and I'll go up to the next exit and get me some coffee. Coffee? Did I hear coffee? Coffee. Okay, it's going to be stop number 2 for today. We're going to stop at the Loves. Yep. And I'm not sure what exit this is, but we're going to stop at the Loves. It's right near Germantown Colony Museum, still in Louisiana. I'm going to see about getting some propane. Yep. And finally, maybe getting a cup of coffee. I hope I get to get a cup of coffee. Be back. Yes. I'm having donuts and coffee.
How dry I am, how wet I'll be if she don't take me out to pee.
Good, come on, good girl. Let's go, let's hit the road. Let's see, I got Walmart next to me. And some yellow one. Okay, good girl. The sun is pretty strong, and boy, I'll tell you what, it feels really good. The sun feels really good out there when it's beating on your skin. It sure does. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a little suntan over that scar, this scar here, from wiping out off my bike. Yeah, that scar is still there. Little suntan over it. We can get that Florida suntan. It'll be, hopefully, get rid of it. So my Jess is, oh, I got a little bend in my hat here. Wow. What happened there? It's one of my favorite hats. Let's go. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. I was hoping they'd have an RV dump here. Sometimes these rest stops in the southern states do have a RV dump, but this one doesn't. So let's move on down. Moving on down the road. Move on down the road.
For about 135 miles,
Okay.
continue straight.
I will. For 135 miles, I will continue straight. And she said there was some kind of detour earlier. She said that she adjusted my map to reflect that detour. I don't always like that when the GPS does that. Automatically assumes you want to take the detour that they're telling you about when there are other options. So, yeah, that kind of bothers me sometimes. But I got probably about 75 miles to go on this tank of gas, because I always fill up at a half a tank. That is my rule for myself, and I would encourage you, as I have many times over the last 6 years that I've been traveling, to always fill up when you get to half a tank, because if you wait till a half a tank to start looking for a gas station when you're on one of these back roads, then you may not find one, and you could be SOL when you get to a quarter of a tank. So I start looking for a gas station. If I'm on a back road, I start looking for a gas station at just, past 3/4, and I have like 3/4 of a tank left. And that by time I get to the half a tank, I know exactly where I plan to stop and refuel. The other reasoning is, if you were to become disabled on the interstate, you still have a half a tank of gas, so that you can just pull over and make lunch or dinner until help comes your way. That's the other thing. I always pay attention to the mile markers or the exits that I've just passed. I know I'm traveling east. I'm passing exit 103, and this way, if I do, have to, pull over to the side of the road, like, and I need some assistance, I know where I'm at, although my phone will tell me. But if your batteries are low and you don't have a signal, then you're kind of screwed, And I carry a CB, so I can always, not that I carry it, my CB is hooked up. Here it is. And I need to refill my little gasoline container, because I did use that up. And I took the remainder of the gasoline that Billy gave me, put that in my tank of my generator, so both my gas cans are empty. And that was so nice of Billy and Billy Strong. He made the trip in the cold after working all day on top of a building in the cold, for Billy to come over to where I was at, and he brought me a gas can. And he only has big gas cans, and I didn't need that much gasoline. I just needed enough to get through the night. So he actually bought me a 2-gallon gas can, and I like this one. It didn't leak or anything, because that's the problem I've been having with these gas cans, is they leak all over the place. So this one didn't leak, and it was easy to put into my generator. And he would not accept any money. I tried to pay him for the gas and for the gas can. Those gas cans are like $20-something for a 2-gallon gas tank. I know the 1-gallon ones are like 18, And the 2-gallon ones are over $20, like maybe 24 bucks now. It's outrageous how much these places are charging for these gas cans now. It's a beautiful, beautiful clear day. On a clear day. That's a Barbra Streisand song. On a clear day, you can see forever. Rise up and look around you, and you'll see forever and ever and ever. There's a place for us, somewhere, a place for us, somewhere, someday. We'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving somewhere. And we all know how I like bridges, right? I think I'm going over the Mississippi River. There we go, exit 1A. I don't see a sign that says it. Welcome to Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI. Maybe further up. There it is. There it is. Welcome to Mississippi. And yes, again, I am driving at night. I really don't mind driving at night. As I've said before, I used to love to drive at night. When I first started this RV life, my traveling life, I traveled a lot at night because I like to enjoy the day at the beach or whatever.
In about 2.5 miles, keep left onto I-20.
Hey everybody, I am in Mississippi and I stopped to get gas at this Shell gas station. Really, really nice people here. And in fact, they gave me a complimentary coffee, which I thought was really awesome. And then while I was pumping gas, a young man came up to me. His name is Steven, and he's in the breaking into the music business, and I think he's gonna go, he said, down in Nashville. And hopefully he'll comment on my channel and you can watch for him. But and he was with the fire chief. So the fire chief, a lady fire chief, and she we chatted a little bit because we're both the first responder business, although I'm retired. And yeah, they told me about this place to go kayaking down the road, and invited me to, to see some of their businesses. I'm going through in a hurry this trip though, but I and also the lady owner or manager, I'm not sure if she's the owner or manager of the station, the Shell station here, is mentioned her friend who is a Harvest Host location, Missing Pete's, and I think that's what she called it. They have horses and chickens and all kinds of stuff. So if you're going through Mississippi on 49, I'm going to put a picture of the map here where I'm exactly at, because I took a screenshot of where I'm at on my map. Then keep that in mind to go check out this Harvest Host. And if you stop in this gas station, just say RVRebel Girl sent you. They're really, really nice people. So we're getting back on the road, and it was very comforting to stop here, and I felt really safe, in the middle of it. Well, it's about 10 o'clock at night, and it's pretty dark, and it's right near the House of Restoration, and it's a Shell station. Nice people. Thank you so much. If you're watching my video, I appreciate you. And thanks for the coffee. And to my first responders from the fire department. Be safe out there. Good morning, RV Rebel watchers and YouTubers. How are you today? I slept at Walmart in Alabama. I'm just over the border. I'm still here, just over the border. And I am getting in my van. Excuse me, I'm getting in the van and I'm getting ready to head out. Yeah. I was going to... Let me get this in the right place. Oh, excuse me, I get the hiccups. I haven't had my coffee yet because I just wanted to get out of the parking lot. I'll tell you what I do enjoy about this camper is I'm a little bit more, even though I'm not totally organized because I'm still finding places to put stuff, but not having to put my slide in and out, you know, having the double axle is more stable. I don't have to actually put my jack down every time I stop someplace, you know, so that it doesn't wobble all over the place. So I like that. And yeah, it's just it's a quick, it's not as much work to park and then take off and head somewhere else if I'm just boondocking for the night, like Cracker Barrel or whatever. So it really is easier, and there's not a lot of stuff, you know, that I got to move around, you know, right now. Who knows what down the road will bring, but so I'm actually I'm thinking right now that it's probably going to be too warm for me to keep this jacket on, but I am gonna go. There's a dump station at an Oasis not far from where I am, so I'm gonna stop there and dump my tanks before I go ahead and move on to visit my friend in Panama City. So the one issue that I did find right now is I was planning to stop at the USS Alabama Battleship, which is supposedly right down here, not that far from me, but it is $30 to park and then $15 to go in. And as much as I love our country, you know, 45 bucks is just too much money to, in my opinion, and that's with the senior citizen discount. So it's only $5 to park your car, but if you have an RV, it's $30, which to me is a little ridiculous. So I'm not going to go there. It's just too much money. That's where we're headed. I'll let you see it from the water, from the bridge, from my roadway. Well, I was not prepared for this bridge.
Let's do this real fast.
Sweet
And now that that's over
home
with,
Alabama.
let's move on.
I'm coming home to you. Let's see what this brown site says coming up here. Oh, the USS Alabama Memorial Park, Fallen Heroes, and all that is to my right. Oh, that's perfect because I was hoping that I could show you the park, even though I wasn't going to pay to go in there. There's the Battleship Park entry. Oh, I'm going to pull over so you could see the ship. That's a better view than one over the water, but we'll see it, look at it over the water also. There it is. There it is. Last time I went through here, I was able to, see it from a distance on the interstate, which is just directly to my left. Right there. But here is a clear view. Some of the big aircraft. And then the battleship is to the left. Oops. A lot of traffic, so I'm trying to get it where you get a better view without dirty windows. Sorry, guys, but that's
She's
the best I
got
can
dirty
do.
windows.
I'm doing. There is a little road path up over here. I don't know if I can get a better view over here. Let's see if I can do that without getting. There it is. Wow. That is a better view. Here, let me focus it. Pretty cool, huh? That's a big ship.
Into the parking lot.
I am going to a free dump, which is located right off of I-10. As you're headed along the Gulf side of the Panhandle from Alabama, or going to, I guess. Anyway, I'm showing you here, when you get off at exit 53, yep, it's here. It is right next to this little gray building here, and the truck building is over there where they repair the trucks, and the truck pull-through is over there, and the gas station for the people is over there. So it's way in the back here. You just got to find this little building. Be resourceful, ladies and gentlemen. I borrowed this rolling stairs at this truck stop where I just dumped my tanks. I borrowed it from that truck over there, but they have another one over at the truck stop where they're washing their trucks, etc., and using it. So there's the dump station. I emptied my tanks. I just got to put my cap back on. I could actually wash my rig if I wanted to, but this is the thing. I'm going to go up the stairs. I want to see if there's any damage to my solar panels or to the top of my roof from that thing that fell out of the sky So I don't see any damage here. I do need to go up there and re-caulk my my glands for my wires, my MP4, and maybe just check out and re-secure these things. I'm going to pull my ladder out. So I want you to just have that. I can zoom in there, you know. Yeah, I'm the zoom queen. Zoom in there. My friends think that's awesome that I have a new name, the Zoom Queen. And they said they like my zooms. So I'll continue to do them. So yeah, so here I'm checking. I don't see any other dents or holes right now. Uh-oh, what's that over there? I gotta get over there and look at that. I'm gonna get a little closer. Got lots of sirens going on here. Lots of sirens going on here. Let's just zoom back out, but let's see. Just want to check the roof. Any little spot I see that might, you know, indicate that whatever it is that hit my roof, my hood, you know, that fell from the sky, to see if it, what direction it may have came from. I think it came straight down and just kind of came right down here and hit right down there. There it is. But I just want to be sure. I'm so blessed and so lucky it didn't crash my windshield. Yep. So far, so good. Let me check the other side. Okay, Danny's being nasty, but I'm just going to show you this side. There's nothing here, no marks, no dents, no holes. And yeah, so it just flew out of the sky. And I got somebody behind me waiting to use the dump. So I need to move. I want to get some coffee. I didn't get any coffee, so I'm going to go inside and get some coffee. Gas is $2.89. I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit more once I get to the islands and get to the Panhandle. So maybe I'll top off my tank. Kind of cool, isn't it? This is the Oasis Travel Center. They have a Chester's, and it's here in Alabama. Yeah. They have a railroad crossing and a caboose over here. I'm guessing it's some kind of a restaurant or something. Kind of cool, kind of cute. I definitely stop and seen. Yeah, all aboard says Derailed Diner. The Derailed Diner is what it's called. The Derailed Diner. It's a cute little place. The ship register. It's got a lot of cute things in it. It's very quaint. I actually like a place like this much better than some of the big commercial places. I like this place better than Buc-ee's. Yeah, it's more focused on the area. People are real nice. We'll just take a quick look around. Cute, look at those crabs. I got the crabs. Ha ha ha. Fudge. Yum. Mermaids. You know, the neat little things you see when you're traveling. And this is the restaurant that I showed you from the outside. Wow, it is really cool. So let's take a look inside this restaurant because it's got some really cool... Oh, there's an arcade for the kids.
Yeah. But when we go inside this restaurant, you gotta see the seats and stuff. It's pretty neat. So they took the tailgate from trucks and used chains and kind of hung them to the our partition and made it a table that you could sit and eat your meal at. And then they put a TV on the wall so you can watch the TV. Watch right here. Watch TV while you're eating. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I think it's original. But here's one for Rex, my friend Rex, the Lone Star Writer. Let's go look at the bar. Check out the different seats they got out here. They have car seats, but look at, there you go, Rex. Here's one just for you, a motorcycle seat for those motorcycle people. There's another table. Oops, wait, let's not forget the saddle. Did I show you the saddle? Wait, let's go back. Did I show you the saddle? Check out the signs. Schooly people, there's something here for you too. There's a school bus in there. There's your coffee station. I might have to go back there and look at that school bus. I thought I captured it. Let's see. All right, let's go back. Go back. Come on, Carolyn. Up, an Amish buggy. A little bit of something for everybody. But there
I gotta
is a stool
tell
that
ya,
had a saddle
this
on
is
it
the
back there
second place
at the bar.
that's given me free coffee. I poured my coffee, I went up to pay, and the lady goes, "Have a great day. It's on us." I was like, whoa, that was so nice. And I didn't even buy anything here. I didn't even get gas because the pump I pulled up to wasn't working. Roll call. Thanks for your service, ladies and gentlemen.
So I know this is a long video, but I did make it to Florida. Yay, I made it to the Panama City Beach, and these were sunset. I got here just in time for sunset and met with my friend Liz